babes, hello, hello, hello. So today, all right, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I have one, two, three, four, five top questions that you guys asked me in part 3 in the comment section. These were like the most asked. Now I've never done specific questions written down to a channeling session. So I don't even know if I can do this. I'm just being real, right? I document what I do and I post, right? So I don't know as of this moment what I'm gonna get. I have no clue. But these are the questions, okay? Location and country. Is the organization Scientology? Does she want to be found? Does she want her family to know where she is? And was the name Jazz or Jess? Because last session, part 3, I channeled a name. Now, I don't usually do that. And let me tell you, that took everything out of me. I was severely sick the next day. I'm still feeling it. I really am. Excuse me. So, I got a name. It sounded like Gina, Ginny, Jessie with a G. It was something. I couldn't make it out. It was like G, an I or an E, or E, and then like a double letter, like an N, Jenny, Jessie, SS. Somebody wants to know if it was Jazz or Jess. Wait, Jazz, Jazz, or Jass. So I don't know. I will try to look, and again, I haven't done this many back-to-back sessions ever. So I'm giving it my all. I really am. And I just want her to be found. If she wants to be found, I don't know. So this is what I got. It is on... All right, this was first session. People said that they saw what I saw. Second session. Not sure what's happening. Somebody said they saw like a girl laying in a trunk. I don't know. I don't see that. Third session kind of creeped me out because this cross makes me feel like a graveyard, like with multiple people. I don't know, desert land, something like that. Anyways, I wrote the questions on the back of this one, so I'm gonna just focus down here. I am gonna have to break my focus to look at these questions. Hopefully I can get all the answers. All right, enough babbling. I'm so nervous. All right. Just clear the air in my brain. That's why I'm babbling. I'm trying to get everything in my brain out. First question is her location and or country. All right, where's my focal point today? I automatically keep hearing Ginny and Jessie. Oh, I lost count. That's crazy. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Just trying to gather everything I'm seeing. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Already, I feel so seasick. Like, for real. And I'm going to explain why. I didn't know where to focus, right? So, for a location. So, I just started where I last saw her. And then I saw her go from ground, like solid ground, to a ship. And then I saw it go here to here to here to here to here to here to here. And then she goes back to the ground. And then she goes from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. And then she goes back on the ground. And when I tell you, it just felt like big circle, like, this is a lot already. Like, oh, the emotions, the feelings that I can pick up off of this. I don't feel like she's in one spot. I feel like she travels. And this feels like by ship. I feel a little bit of car, but it's mostly the big circle is like ship. Like ship life. I wonder if I could dig into that. All right, let me. All right, what's the ship life? Does it have anything to do with Scientology? Because that's the next question. And I'm trying to blend what I want to ask and look at with the next question, I guess. I don't. Oh, my heart is pounding. Holy crap. All right. What is ship life? And does it have anything to do with Scientology? My focal point's different now. I'm at a V. I was at a 6. I'm wondering, with what I'm seeing, right? I see like this hallway, very brown looking. Maybe a little, I don't know, I'm going to say like brownie reddy color, right? Very slim hallway. But it feels like small. Like a small section where like only certain people know and can go. But it's not too small because I feel like I'm living there. I feel like I'm like this is mine. It feels like an apartment, but like on the ship. This is a ship. I'm back on a ship. I can't really see outside of the ship though. I feel like she don't know what the whole ship looked like. There's this hallway, and there's maybe like, at the least, 6 doors. And there's like one main one. The doors, I feel like she's able to move through. She's able to move through these doors from this hallway. But this door, she's not able to move through. But she don't want to. I feel like things are brought to her. Like almost being waited on. I can't really get out of there, so I don't know where to find, in the energy, where to find that question. Would it be back? Would I have to back? Oh, I had to break that. Whoa. Whew. Hold on. Whew. Would I have to go back maybe to the original building she first went to? Do I backtrack or do I hold this memory thought? Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. It almost smelled like they might have like a mold like problem. Like musty. Ooh. Ooh. Does she want to be found? In that moment, I didn't ask or look, but I felt content. I felt like this is mine. This is me. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt content. Whew. I feel strange. I'm sorry. Whew. All right. I don't... When I'm staring at it, and with all those feelings I just felt, I'm staring at the name Scientology. What I'm feeling is it's kind of like a name, like I don't want to say a front, like it feels like this is a big name, and behind it is what's really happening. I would say yes and no. I would say yes and no. I feel like it is. Whatever this is, whatever this energy I was in, whatever that is, I would say yes, they're using that name. Yes. But what's happening behind closed doors is like, it's okay. I feel like it's split. Half of it is happening on that ship. Yes, Scientology, yes. And there's another half that's like behind the scenes of Scientology. So not everybody here gets to know what's happening here. So there's certain people, higher members, higher bracket pay. Either they're paying them or they're being paid really big money and they're just spending it here. One or the other, something like that. But only they see what's happening here. And I don't feel like Amy's alone. I feel like she's top dog, so to speak. And they travel. They travel along. I'm going to say this feels like a whole year. It felt like a whole year of going from here to here, to 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 here to here. And it's just like, then I feel land, solid, again. And then it starts back. So that's what I felt in that energy. I'm trying not to connect too much to it because that is really not making me feel any better than for a whole day, I could not get out of bed. And that's not me. I can't do that, okay? And I won't do that. And I had to do that. I'm just like, I feel shaky, weird. I don't know how to describe this. All right, does she want to be found? Again, with that energy I just experienced. I feel like she feels she has it good. That's what I felt. That's what I felt. Like she had it good. All right, let me just focus on this. I'm going to try again. I don't know where to focus besides that hallway. That hallway, there's a big connection to her. in that hallway. So I'm going to try to place myself back in the hallway. Hopefully, I could get something. I don't know. Here we go. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. I didn't know where to start. So I just stood in the hallway. She was in the hallway. And that one door opened straight in front of me. And a man came through. Heavier set. Wider. She walks him about 2 doors down. So I'm gonna try to draw what I'm seeing. I can't see what's here. I haven't been able to see what's back here, if anything. But she was about right here, and I was standing like right here behind her. She walks to this door, and a man comes through at the same time. She turns. She walks the man here. She walks in for a moment. She came back out. I didn't see anybody else in there. I didn't look. I'm sorry. I was trying to just follow her. But I would assume, yeah, there's somebody in there because she left him in there. And then she walked. So I have a little bit of crayon on that page that I chose. All right. So I'm not an artist. Oh, well, I am, but not this kind. Hold on. So he comes through here. Is this working? Okay. She takes him here. She leaves him in here. This ain't working either, jeez. She comes out. She comes over here. Okay. She went in the back of the room, which would be, if she came in over here, here. There was something either on the side or across from her, but something right here or here. Hold on. Okay, so she goes in this room, over here. It looks backwards in here, but when I'm looking at it this way, from this point of view, this will be my left, okay? So she has like a little table and chair here. She goes either here or she goes over here. She gets a drink, she pours it, and she sits here. And she's like, do you understand? Like, it almost felt like basking in glory because it's not you in that room. So, you can take that how you want to. I don't think I can break that down any further without sounding very cruel. I want to say a lot, but maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. A lot of my babes know I've been through damn near every trauma there is to experience on planet Earth, and somehow survived all of it, in a sense. If anything, I have every right to become the worst person in the freaking world, okay? And I don't choose that. Yes, I understand that situations happen that are sometimes uncontrollable. But what I experienced, I was a child, right? And what I survived, I was a child. And I still tried. I escaped. I might have been caught again, but I escaped again. I didn't give up, you know. I've been kidnapped. Yes. 100% facts. I knew I had to find a way out, and I did. This don't feel like I want to find a way out, and I'm actually getting kind of angry. This is not the same energy of the girl that I was channeling before. Does she want her family to know where she is? No. 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 Not that energy that I just felt. No. Hell no. It's not the same person anymore. The next question, the last question is, was the name Jazz or Jess? And I just keep feeling like yes, yes, yes. Meaning, I can't see it. Meaning, oh, I can't see, I'm sorry. It changes. Remember, what was that, part 3? She was able to, have like a real ID because the people that give out the real ID is part of it. It's always changing. She picks short names, yeah. So when I say Ginny and Jesse and yeah, probably all of them, you know, seriously. I don't know. This is not the same freaking energy I was channeling the other days. Okay, this is not the same woman. This is not the I'm so furious right now. Like she just. I'm sorry. This is triggering. What the hell? I feel like the only difference is these aren't children. They're willing because they're freaking brainwashed. Not her. She, like, oh my God. She basically brought a man to a woman, to a girl, a young girl, not underage, but a young, 18, 19, 20-year old. And then she went in her room and was just like basking in the glory of this not being her, like having control of this. And this is just something I can't relate to, like, meaning, how could you feel highly of that? Like, these are human beings, these are souls. And this is not the same girl. She definitely changed. I don't know. I'm gonna stop here. I didn't do the spirit box yet because that takes a lot out of me too. And just a 7-minute video takes me anywhere from 4 to freaking 8 hours to review, to make sure I hear what I hear before I type it, and I just don't have that type of energy at the moment. The baby just started school. So, things are a little hectic. I'm going through different changes in my personal life that I'm trying to, schedule out and adapt to new things for me. So I have a lot on my plate, but I don't know where to go from here. I don't know if I want to go anywhere now. I don't know. This is not what I expected, but it's what I got. It was real, definitely real, what I was feeling. And it triggered me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just... Let me know if you feel I answered the questions, or if you need more. I don't know. Guys, I just don't know. I need to go woosah this energy off. I apologize. Like, my head hurts bad now. Like, I don't know. This is bad energy. That's bad energy. I gotta open a window or something. I love you, babes. I'm sorry.